From nut shots to cheap shots to straight up disrespect, these are some of the most unsportsmanlike moments in the NBA from level 1 to 100. And at level 1, we have Boban Marjanovic treating Anthony Davis like a preschooler.
I got playing against him.
So are you saying Marjanovic knew what he was doing there?
No.
Okay.
Because you don't see a steady diet of it. How about that?
That was pretty...
But Boban is not the only one who was a jerk, because at level 10, James Harden makes a good case for joining the Harlem Globetrotters in a game against the Pelicans.
It's just handling it well, not like me handling that word.
Imagine losing and seeing your opponent doing circus tricks. I'd be furious. Speaking of clowns, Lance Stevenson did something we have never seen and probably never will see again at level 20. He dunked on a ref and still stared him down. Nobody is safe. Just like how nobody is safe from Patrick Beverley. Because at level 25, he shows Chris Paul why he's one of the biggest menaces in the league.
Walking past Chris Paul, and it doesn't look like he says anything to him. Beverley just losing control of his emotions. He's been ejected from the game, called for a technical.
Normally, Chris Paul is the king of unsportsmanship and dirty plays, but what happens when it gets personal for him? Jose Alvarado found out the hard way. You see, for a long time, Jose Alvarado had been harassing Chris Paul, stealing the ball from him, causing 8-second violations, and CP3 had enough. So, at level 30, he did this.
Alvarado, he sneaks inside. Rebound by Booker. Alvarado off the bench, 1 of 4. That's a foul on Phoenix.
Chris said, no way, Jose. But Chris Paul isn't the only Suns player to act like a jerk. I mean, look at what Bradley Beal did at level 35. It's the playoffs, and the Suns are down 3-0, and Beal had some words to say.
I've never been swept a day in my life, so I'll be damned if that happens.
And guess what happened? They got swept. And during the game, this happened.
Wolves looking for the sweep.
He really whacked away his coach's hand. Thought Beal was in Phoenix, not Salt Lake City, because this man is salty as hell. But if you think that's disrespectful, look at what Allen Iverson did to Tyronn Lue at level 40.
Bothered by Lue. Iverson.
Damn, stepped over that man like a puddle. And apparently they were best friends? So far, we've been seeing mostly disrespectful moments, but now it starts to get violent. Just look at what Marcus Morris did to Justin Anderson at level 45.
And as we start this third quarter, and whoa, hey now.
Basketball? More like basket point. Anyways, the Morris brothers have always been known as dirty players, and that's why Nikola Jokic did this to Markieff Morris at level 50.
Adebayo, no, Jokic was there. Nuggets have 5 on 4, and Jokic, oh no!
To be fair, Markieff had it coming. Jokic might be called the Joker, but he wasn't playing around that day. But at least Jokic owned his unsportsmanlike behavior with his full chest. Embiid, on the other hand, tried to be sneaky about it. Just look at what he did to Mitchell Robinson at level 55.
Hart sets the table underneath Anunoby on the block. Contact with Embiid, shovel pass. Robinson is bumped. Boy, look out. I don't think Robinson appreciated the pull down from Embiid.
There goes the MVP, most violent player. But you know what they say? Karma's a female dog, because at level 60, Embiid got a taste of his own medicine.
Down to 5 against Siakam, drives at Embiid, shot blocked. His 4th block of the game. And then Siakam upset.
People say Pascal tripped Embiid on purpose in this play, but it's really Embiid's fault for getting in Siakam's way while he was practicing his mid-game yoga. But you know what's definitely on purpose? The way Mason Plumlee betrayed Steven Adams at level 65. Steven Adams once saved Mason Plumlee from a horrific fall.
Again on that offensive glass.
Adams, Plumlee goes over the top.
And look just how he was repaid.
Terry, transition 3. And Plumlee got called for pushing.
And he threw the ball on him too? That's just mean, bro. But probably not as mean as getting a nut shot, because that's what Dylan Brooks did to Donovan Mitchell at level 70.
And he gets his second 3. A little side step in here. With a move by Brooks, it was deflected, it's loose. Hold on, hold on, hold on!
Brooks thought he was slick. That was probably the most precise accidental nut punch I've ever seen. But at least Dylan did it to be a menace. What Bron did to Scotty Barnes at level 75 was with intent to murder.
The other way, Scotty battling James, and he throws it hard off of Scotty Barnes.
God damn! The King wanted an execution. Now, no list of unsportsmanship can be complete without Draymond Green, and you won't believe what he did to Domantas Sabonis at level 80.
Monk puts it up. And Curry's got the board. Green gets tied up. And a technical has been assessed.
Jumped on his chest like Mario after getting a power-up. Talking about executions, Bobby Portis wanted to take off Andy Newbert's head with this punch at level 85.
Behind Boston as Middleton drawing some contact and is going to shoot free throws. And now some shoving underneath. Look out. It was Portis.
This is what they call him crazy eyes. But as bad as that was, it's not as bad as level 90.
I don't know that I've ever seen. I've never personally been on a team where a teammate punched somebody on the bench like that. That's out of bounds.
Damn, Rudy channeled his inner Jordan. But if you think anything we've mentioned so far is bad, I assure you, nothing comes close to being as bad as when Isaiah Stewart almost caused another Malice in the Palace.
And then we saw Zach LaVine light him up, then Giannis, and then Jason Tatum. Tonight it's their number one guy, Jeremy Grant. Stewart and LeBron. Stewart is hot.
Breaking tackles like prime Barry Sanders. Send this man to the NFL stat. And finally, the moment we've been waiting for, level 100, and this moment was achieved by the pinnacle of bad sportsmanship in NBA history, the bad boy Pistons. Every type of unsportsmanlike behavior, dirty play, and disrespect, they've done it. And even though they have a lot of 0% sportsmanship moments under their belt, one particular moment stands out. The walk-off during the 91 playoffs.
And the Portland Trailblazers. Hastings hits the three. Game number 5. How about the turnaround by Vlade Divac? I think the greeting is for the Pistons as they are headed off as time runs down. Pistons wasting no time in getting out of here. Now a timeout was called. They left the bench, although there's 7 and 9, 10 seconds remaining. The Pistons just left.
This one move cemented the bad boy Pistons as the most classless team in NBA history. It was also why Isaiah Thomas never made the dream team. You see, kids, it helps to be nice. And that brings us to the end of the video. Which one of these moments was the craziest to you? Is there any moment you know that didn't make it to the list? Let us know in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a like and unlike the guys on the list. Be a good sport and subscribe. See y'all next time.